Science is often seen as humanity's greatest strength, celebrated as the ultimate tool that enables us to unravel the mysteries of the universe, solve complex problems, and substantially improve the quality of life for people everywhere. However, history reveals a far more complicated story, one where certain scientific discoveries not only answered existing questions, but also created entirely new ones, ultimately changing the world in profoundly unexpected and sometimes unpredictable ways. Every single discovery featured in this video is entirely real and based on historical fact, and the final one was so groundbreaking that it forced scientists across the globe to fundamentally rethink and redefine what science itself truly means in the modern world. Many of the most significant discoveries in science begin with nothing more than simple curiosity, sparked by a single intriguing question, a carefully designed experiment, or a dedicated search for deeper understanding of natural phenomena. At first glance, the initial results of these experiments often appear completely harmless, even thrilling and full of promise. But then something unexpected and transformative begins to change the entire course of the research. This pivotal discovery suddenly reveals a host of unforeseen possibilities that the scientists had never even planned or anticipated, inevitably raising profound ethical dilemmas, far-reaching social implications, and deep philosophical questions about the nature of progress. It is precisely in these critical moments that science ceases to be merely an accumulation of abstract knowledge and evolves into a profound responsibility that scientists must carry forward with great care and consideration. History provides clear and undeniable evidence that once new knowledge has been uncovered and documented, it cannot simply be erased or forgotten, no matter how much we might wish otherwise. Some of the most impactful and world-altering discoveries throughout history were not the result of meticulous planning at all. Rather, they emerged unexpectedly when an experiment went dramatically wrong, or a simple mistake unexpectedly produced something entirely new and revolutionary. In the beginning, these serendipitous accidents were frequently dismissed outright, completely ignored by the scientific community, or even labeled as outright failures unworthy of further attention. But the power of human curiosity ultimately changed everything about these incidents. Instead of discarding the anomalous results, persistent scientists posed a bold and potentially dangerous question. What if this unexpected outcome actually matters and holds the key to something greater? Accidental discoveries possess a unique and profound power because they have the ability to reveal fundamental truths about the world that we were not actively searching for, often leading to paradigm shifts in our understanding. Certain discoveries did not lead to the creation of new technologies or inventions. Instead, they dramatically altered the fundamental way humans perceive and understand themselves in relation to the world and the cosmos. These revelations directly challenged long-held ideas about the essence of life itself, the true nature of intelligence, and the limits of human control, compelling scientists to confront an unsettling reality. Gaining more understanding does not always make us feel safer or more secure. In some particularly profound cases, the weight of this newly acquired truth felt immeasurably heavier and more burdensome than the relative comfort of remaining in ignorance. As scientific knowledge continued to advance rapidly, entirely new and pressing questions began to emerge. Just because something can be discovered through rigorous scientific methods, does that necessarily mean it should be developed and actively used in society? Some of these discoveries were so consequential that they compelled governments around the world to intervene decisively, prompting the creation of new laws and regulations, and forcing humanity as a whole to grapple with and decide where ethical limits should be firmly established. Science does not exist in a vacuum or isolation. Rather, its far-reaching consequences inevitably extend outward to touch and affect every person in society, regardless of their background or location. Among all these remarkable advancements, there stands one discovery that rises above the rest in significance. It fundamentally transformed the way science comprehends and interprets the very fabric of reality itself. Prior to this monumental discovery, scientists firmly believed that the universe operated according to a set of clear, deterministic, and entirely predictable rules that governed all natural phenomena. But after this discovery, all sense of absolute certainty vanished completely, conclusively proving something deeply unsettling. The universe is far stranger, more mysterious, and infinitely more complex than even our wildest imaginations had ever conceived. Despite these challenges, science continues to press forward with unwavering determination. Yet every new discovery inevitably carries with it a cascade of profound and often unpredictable consequences for humanity. Ultimately, the most powerful and enduring discoveries are precisely those that compel us to question everything we thought we knew, inspiring a lifelong journey of wonder, reflection, and continual reevaluation.